Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are happy and healthy. So students, as you can see, today we are going to study degrees of comparison. Okay, that is a part of interchange of sentence. Okay, in degrees of comparison, we compares two or more than two persons or things. Okay, and it is possible to change. It is possible to change the degree of comparison of an adjective, okay, or an adverb in a sentence. Okay, students. In degree of comparison, okay, it is a possible way to change the degree of comparison of an adjective or an adverb in a sentence without changing its meaning. Okay, so that's why I have told you already that the comparison of degrees of comparison is also a part of interchange of sentence. Here we interchange the degrees of sentences without changing its meaning. Okay, students. So total degrees of comparison we study 3 degrees. Okay, we can say kinds of degrees. Okay, so we can say that degrees are of 3 types. 3 types. The first one, second one, and third one. The first one, positive degree. Second one, comparative degree. And the last one, superlative degree. Okay, positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. In your exams, positive degree is given and you are asked to change into comparative. Comparative is given, you are asked to change into positive, or positive is given and you are asked to change into superlative. Okay, students. So first of all, you must identify the degrees. Okay. So dear, in positive degree, if we talk about the identification, so students generally we use some fixed words such as, or so as. Such type of structure you will find in the positive degree. Okay, and in this gap you will get either adjective or adverb. Okay, in this space. If we talk about the comparative degree, so you will have the structure adjective, and in that adjective will take either er or more to form comparative, and the most important, in comparative degree we always use than. So you will get this structure in comparative degree. Okay, now see the superlative. So student, superlative generally we have the before the adjective, and after that you will get est or most in the adjective. Okay, this is the structure of superlative. So these are the identity word of positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So I hope you have got the identity word of the positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Okay, any problem? Okay, so I give you 2 minutes to note down these all points. After that I will teach you how to interchange the degrees. Okay, so your time start now. I give you 2 minutes. Note down these all points. Okay, students. So now see, we are going to study how to interchange the degrees of comparison. So type first. What is the type first? When comparison is between two persons or things. Okay, just remember, when comparison is between only two persons and things, and the sentence is positive. Positive means affirmative. Okay, so students, I will tell you a keywords. What is the keyword? Just you have to remember here. Suppose that this is example. Ashok is as tall as Ravi. So here defines that there is two persons and there is comparison between only two persons, and that is Ashok and that is Ravi. So students, whenever you have comparison between two persons or two things, suppose that the persons, the things that is used at the beginning of the sentence. So we call it subject first. Suppose that you give it a name, subject first, and then the another is Ravi, that is a subject second. Just okay. So whenever you change a positive degree into comparative, you are asked to change into comparative degree. Okay, you are asked to change into comparative degree. So what you will do? Very first, you will mention subject second. Okay, after that, according to subject, you will use helping verb. Then you will use not. Okay, and after that, adjective will come. And in that adjective, you will add either er or more. After that, you will use than. Then at last, you will mention subject first. So this is a keywords. Okay, this is a keyword of interchange of degree. Okay, from positive degree to comparative degree. Okay, from positive degree to comparative degree. We use not. Okay, so that the meaning of the sentence does not change. That is why when the sentence is positive and you are asked to change into comparative, so you will use not. If the sentence is negative and you are asked to change into comparative, then you will not use not. Okay. So let's see the first example. Ashok is as tall as Ravi. So when you will change into comparative, very first you will write subject second. So what is the subject second? That is Ravi. So you will mention here Ravi is not. What is the adjective? That is tall. And to form comparative, we add er, comparative taller. And after that we use conjunction than, and last subject first, that is Ashok. Okay. Ravi is not taller than Ashok. Is that clear? Okay, because in the first sentence defines Ravi and Ashok are the equally tall. Okay, neither Ashok is great nor Ravi is greater. So both are equally tall. Okay, so Ravi is not taller than Ashok. If Ravi is not taller than Ashok, it means to say both are equally tall. Okay. Now see the second example. Cricket is as popular as football. So what is the second subject? That is a subject first cricket and subject second football. So you will mention football is not more popular. Okay, than cricket. Football is not more popular than cricket. Is that clear? Okay. Now see some negative sentences. Shreya is not as intelligent positive sentence, but the sentence is in negative form. So I have told you, when positive sentence is in negative form, then you are asked to change into comparative. You are asked to change into comparative. Okay, then you will follow this structure, but you will not use the word not, because not is already given. Okay, so you will change the sentence while the subject second, that is Priya. Priya is not used. What is the adjective? Intelligent. So what is the comparative form? More intelligent. Okay. After that, then subject first, that is Priya. Okay. Priya is more intelligent than Shreya. Okay, students. So I hope you have got very well with all concept that I have taught you. So this is the concept of interchange of positive degree to comparative degree, and you can also change from comparative to positive. Okay, suppose that you have that comparative degree and you are asked to change into positive. So student, whenever you change a positive to comparative or comparative to positive, we interchange the subjects. Okay, students. So I hope you have got these all points very well. In the next video, we will teach you the other concept related to degrees. Okay. Till then, watch the video and enjoy the video and revise the video. Okay. Take care. Bye.